What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So, let's see who's gonna get it, who's gonna get it. Libra, what's up, Libs? Thank you so much for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Why does it feel... Something might happen on the weekend. Okay, I'm not uploading this the day I record it, but I will upload it before the weekend, I feel. So something about the weekend, or maybe even their music. I don't know. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You got a lot of fire. Is things heating up? Is things heating up? Bottom of the deck is the moon in Cancer here. Endurance, imagination, loyalty, emotions, confidence. You could have moon in Cancer, be dealing with one. Take all the negatives in your life and turn them into a positive. Take a risk. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. You got to take a risk here when it comes to something that's emotional to you here. I feel like you've only imagined it in your dreams. Like, I feel like you haven't, like, done whatever this is. Uranus, originality, freedom, reform, change. Uranus has the power of awakening, which means that there will be some disruption or change. Oh, because if you do this, it's going to turn shit up. But Libra, maybe things need to get turned up. Maybe things need to get turned up. You know, maybe there's something that needs to get stirred. Sometimes things need to get stirred in order for the truth to come out, for the equality of it, you know what I'm saying? And if all it takes is you know, taking a risk here, do it. I would say do it. Saturn, yeah, you're just like, nope. But it says here, don't let anyone tell you what it is. What? Look at this. Don't let anyone tell you what is right. Live, explore, and experiment. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Bruh. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody tell you can't do, like, bro. This could be at work with this Three of Pentacles here, or someone that's trying to work with you, but okay. Let's see what's going on. Your mind could be everywhere right now. What is this? A personal issue reaches resolution. About an issue. Could be emotional. Are you speaking your mind? Are you saying how you truly feel? Is what I want to say to you, Leaves. All right. The first card you have is Root Power, Sagittarius. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with one. Your root power emerges from your capacity to spread philosophies, morality, and belief systems, especially when you engage your sense of optimism. Your duty relates to teaching, learning, and adjusting the negative attitudes and actions of others. So you're watching someone be a butthole. I'm gonna put it just like that. Someone's being a butthole. And I feel like you're just like, your powers are about to get activated. Because the thing is that people don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the justice. You are the scales. You know what I'm saying? You are the one that out of all the 12 zodiac signs, you're the one that makes us right. You're the one that lets us know this is not fair, this is whatever. And you do that sometimes unintentionally and intentionally. You know, when you do it intentionally, you got to be careful you're not doing it out of ego, okay? Because then it comes off not the way it's supposed to. But when you do it out of this is what's right, it's different. But let's see. You have your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. This could be about work. It's like someone's like not recognizing what you're doing and still being a butthole. Like, I feel like you're busting your ass off here and someone's not realizing that, or they're still being a butthole. What is your hard work is paying off and root power here? Trying to confuse you and ish. You know, wow, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like this person doesn't like that you're sitting pretty. Like, it's like this person doesn't like that maybe they're doing more than you. I don't know. But they don't like it. Like, what? How does that? Okay. You have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Everything is Fine, and the Knight of Swords. I don't feel like you're fighting back. I don't. I feel like you're internalizing this. Okay? Because whatever this is involved, this involves your wish. This is something that you want. So I feel like you're biting your tongue with the Eight of Swords here. Now you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. Is what I'm going to tell you. I'm about to call you Sagittarius. Libra. Is what I'm going to tell you. If you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't say something, do something, it could be the most smallest thing, but you have to, this is why this is happening, right? The universe is going to turn ish up. It's already, with the Two of Pentacles, it's already hard to juggle because you're trying to prevent a tower from falling. I feel like you feel like this tower falling is going to be the worst thing ever. It's not. What's going to be the worst thing ever is you continuing to try to juggle this, because all you're going to do is make yourself unhappy here. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's like you're going to be able to recover. You're going to be able to get over this. It's going to be fine. But the Tower in reverse is never pleasant because it needs to be upright. Like, I feel like that's a card that needs to be upright. Just like the Death card. It needs to be upright. And the Wheel of Fortune. It need like even though I do read reversals, but those cards to me, right? Every reader is different, but to me, they should be upright. And think about the tower like a regular tower, right? Like a building. Like you're trying to prevent a building from falling. You see how that's impossible? It's the same energy. You're trying to prevent a big change, a big explosion from happening, and that's impossible. And the explosion, the big, isn't going to be that big. I feel like it's big for you because I feel like you're going to be put in an uncomfortable position, right? There could be a lot of risk here. But I feel like if you come from your heart and, like I said, not an ego mindset, right? Not, this is what's best for me and I don't care about anybody else. And not even like that. It's more like, I feel like when Libras get in their egos, everybody gets in their ego. So I'm not even coming at y'all. Like, everybody does, right? We all have our ego. But every sign is different because the qualities are different. So when you're living in your ego, Libra, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to do this because if you did it, I will be okay with it. That's you being in the ego, when that's not really how it should be, right? You should be doing things because that's what you want, right? That's what makes you feel good. And you know that even though it's going to make someone else unhappy, if you're doing this for the betterment of you, that's how, like, it's like everything is intention. Like, the meaning behind why you're doing something is what truly matters at the end of the day. And you can't fake that. You could talk and say all you want, but you can't fake it. You can't, energy doesn't lie, which is why I love it so much. But, yeah, Libra, the more you try to prevent this from falling, the more it's going to just fall. And, next card you have is Root Power, Leo energy here. You can have that in your chart or be dealing with one. Your root power this is fire energy here, but that was mutable. Okay. So what I'm going to say with this is that you're going to have the upper hand in this situation, meaning the way this goes depends on you. Like I said, everything is intention. Everything is how you're moving, is how you're flowing with it. If you're going in it like, yeah, I'm about to prove my point, but you're not really saying it, or you're not, but that's the energy, that's what's going to come back at you. Okay. All right. Your root power comes from perseverance and action. You can become famous and respected in your circles if you maintain a steady and focused creative force with ultimate goal. I feel like you're realizing that there's some people around you that don't really respect you, or, you know, they don't fuck with you. Okay, that's how you feel. There's people around you that don't. And there's like, and I don't feel, whatever this is, I don't feel like you're just like, I don't feel like you, I feel like you want it to work though. Like, I feel like you want these people to respect you. Like, you want them to, you know, be cool with you. And it's kind of like, this might be triggering for you. I feel like this is like, it's just like I said earlier, something about your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are your intentions? What are you, when you do something, when you say something, what is the intention behind it? Because people can feel that. A lot of people are a lot more knowing than what they say, than what they appear, you know? And also, what you put out is what you're going to get back. You're a Libra. You're the scale. So if you're not walking in truth and integrity, if you're not walking in honest and good intentions, that's going to ricochet right back to you a lot quicker than anybody else, because you're supposed to be here. You're here to set order and law and justice. So you should be acting as such, but not in a way where it's like with the Leo energy, like dictatorship, or I'm the boss and you're this and you're, you know, it's more like a team energy. Okay, you have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You could have your moon in Pisces, or this could be about a Pisces, but it's like you got to practice what it is, what it ain't, versus what it ain't. It could be that you have a certain idea of what certain things should be or how certain things should go, but it's not like that in reality. So it's like you have to kind of work with what you got, you know what I'm saying, type of energy, and not try to make it something that it's clearly not. I hope that makes sense. What is this root power, Leo, and balance, spirituality, and practicality? You have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon in reverse, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This Chariot in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse has came out a lot in that combination. You have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. It feels like the weekend. I don't understand why. All right, sorry about that. Yeah. There's something about the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm getting like childhood energy. There could be something that happened in your childhood that has made you view something, or, you know, your life in a certain way here. I do feel like there's going to be a chance for you to start brand new, like fresh slate with these people, with this person, whatever. And I feel like you're going to decide to do it. And it could be that when you decide to do that, that's when this happens, or it's like they're letting you know, like, okay, you decided to do this, so now make sure that you're working on this Six of Cups in reverse. What is this? This is like stuck in the past energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Swords. So there's something that happened in the past here, Libra, that was fated to happen, okay? Like, it was fated to happen. I really feel like it pissed you off with the Queen of Wands in reverse. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like something, like I said that before. The Seven of Cups is kind of like this card, kind of the same energy, but it's like you saw something for what it is. And, oh, oh, sugar. Do you see how that just did that? So Libra, it's like in the past, something happened that you thought it was something, and you realize it wasn't what you thought it was. So you were pissed about it. So because you were pissed about it, you put certain walls, certain barriers. You were like, well, I'm never going to do this, or I'm never going to do that, because you went into a situation thinking it was something that it wasn't. But this was meant to happen. So it's like this, you were meant to see something for what it is, but it wasn't meant to change you and create barriers and blockages. Or you weren't meant to like put up a certain wall or a certain boundary. Like that wasn't like, who else did I give this example to? I feel like everybody's going through this. Like if you have like if you had a really bad experience with rice, right? Really bad experience with rice where you don't like your brown rice and your yellow rice mixing together, but you love rice, but something happened in your childhood where you don't like that, right? You don't like that they're mixing, right? Because it brings bad memories or whatever, right? So now, going forward, you're a cook and you're all of this and you're a famous chef and they're asking you to make brown rice and yellow rice and you're just like, I can't do it because I can't mix the two. And you know what I'm saying? Something like that, okay? And it's like they're making you look back at the past as to what made you become this, or not become, more like create this boundary, this barrier, that I don't feel like is doing you any justice. Because I feel like what it's doing, it's closing you off emotionally and it's stopping anything from coming in. Because it's like you're giving off a certain energy at first glance. And it's like people are backing up. This could be someone else, right? A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Take it how it resonates. But you need to get in touch with your emotions. Whew! The 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, you getting in touch with your emotions, that is how your abundance comes in. Your family life gets better. Whatever this new prosperous opportunity that you want comes in. Okay. Everything, it's like, I feel like you don't, I feel like you don't want to, I'm here to make the same mistake. I'm gonna go back in my face again. Whoa, whoa. Okay, anyway. I feel like you don't want to make the same mistake again. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like you won't if you look at something for what it is. Don't look at it for what it could be. If you look at something for what it is, then you'll know exactly what you have to do. Okay? Your intuition is telling you how, like, really, really, it could be that a lot of past experiences that you've had in the past have affected how this happens as well. All right, next card you have is a 12th house here. Pisces, rehabilitation, house of sacrifice, and inner life. The 12th house refers to the unconscious and things beyond the physical plane. It has been called the house of karma. Karma is at play here. A lot of guys will be dealing with karma right now. Oh my gosh. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Full moon in Libra. This is your card. And this is also the Justice card. It's also karma. So you got good karma coming towards you here. Like, you got good karma here coming. Let's see, what is this? What is this 12th house and full moon in Libra? For the 4 of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. You could really have Pisces in your chart. It's all up in here, bruh. Or Gemini, or be dealing with one. You have the Star. You can have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, 5 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The 4 of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. So you got to separate yourself from something first. Whatever this is, it's not, you don't feel the connection anymore. Okay? I feel like you're not listening to your intuition, and I feel like it's causing a lot of delays for you here. I feel like you know this. I feel like you know this. I feel you know that there's a better opportunity here. That's your wish here. But the only issue with this is that you're going to have to make a judgment call. You're going to have to make an important decision that is a tough one. But it's like your luck can't come in until you remove whatever this Lovers in reverse is. Now, this could be something that you once felt very connected to. Could be a person, a lover that you feel you guys were like, are in sync and you guys are meant to be together, but it's lost its flavor, it's lost its touch for a while, okay? This could be something that you have committed to yourself, that you were very passionate about, and you felt connected to it, like you knew you were supposed to be doing this thing, and now you haven't even touched the keypad in, like, 3 months. Like, whatever this is, it has definitely lost its flavor, Libra, and it's time to let it go. Because your good karma is going to come in. And your good karma can't come in if it's preoccupied by something that doesn't need to be there anymore. That by something that has already, ran its course. All right. All right. What? Libra, Spirit wants me to give you advice with these. So this could be about love for a lot of you. Because these are my love index cards, but I will try to make it not about love. Listen, I'm just here. Okay, what is this, Sagittarius? Your hard work is paying off. We're gonna pick the first card that comes out because hold me tight. Don't let go. Don't let go of this, or don't leave this just because someone's trying to be a butthole. Don't give up, is what that's telling me. What is root power, Leo? Maybe there's something that you guys want to experiment on, or something that you want to do and you don't know if you should do it. You should do it. Because what the freak am I doing with these? What is this root power, Leo? Balance, I always knew. That's the intuition card. So you knew deep down that there was something about this within yourself that you had to look at. But I feel like the universe is like putting it in your face now. And now the universe is like, yeah, we're about to do that. If they haven't already, they're going to put it in your face where you can't ignore it. And then you have hugs. So I feel like you will be very emotional. And that's okay. Let it out, okay? What is 12th house and a win-win outcome is in forecast? Kids. I'll put another one for that. And I love you. So you could have children with this person that they're asking you to separate yourself from here. It could be that a lot of you guys, if you've been trying to get pregnant, that's coming in here. But you're going to have to separate yourself from something or someone, friends at the bottom of the deck. I feel like if you're leaving someone, you guys can absolutely still remain friends, or that's going to be a thing here. I do feel like there is love here. I don't feel it's going to be there. Some of you guys could be scared of leaving someone because you feel like they're going to be vindictive or they're going to do something crazy. They won't. I feel like they're always going to love you here. And I feel like they'll be fine with being friends. I don't feel that friends thing is going to last though, but I don't feel like they're going to try to be petty. Like, I don't feel that. Okay. All right, Libra, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.